Ah yes, car seats. So many you'll go through as a parent. When I was a kid, car seating safety for little ones consisted of Dad saying, "Hang on," when he locked up the drum brakes. Today, of course, you've got three major phases. Your kids are going to start off in a rear-facing little guy seat. Then they're going to graduate to a front-facing, fully harnessed seat. And then the one we're talking about today, the booster, which is often misunderstood by folks. This is the one that interfaces them to the car's seating, and they eventually graduate from this to sitting in the car like everybody else. Now, when you're going to use any of these in your kid's development is going to vary by your state's laws and regulations.
Here in California, it goes like this. A newborn to 1 year or to 20 pounds uses a rear-facing seat. Over 1 year and 20 pounds, a forward-facing child seat with full harnesses and tethers to the car's seating. Then under 8 years old or 4'9" is a booster seat. And make that a high-back one if the car's seating doesn't come to the child's ears. Then over 8 years or 4'9", seat belts, as long as the kid fits in the seat properly.
Basically, a booster seat is kind of a filler panel to get your kid up so their body lines up with the shoulder and lap portions of the belt in a safe way. They're basically using the vehicle's seating now, but with a little bit of a bump up in height.
And while you would think any company making this kind of product would get it right, sometimes they don't. That's where IIHS ratings come in handy. At their labs, 4 geometries are measured that result in 4 kinds of ratings, different than the stars you may see for other kinds of vehicle safety. There are best bets. Those are seats that provide good belt fit in almost any car, minivan, or SUV. Good bets provide acceptable belt fit in most cars. Not recommended, those seats don't provide the kind of fit you need and should be avoided. And check fit applies to booster seats the Institute has tested, but have found varied results depending on the child size and the model of car.
Bottom line, there are 2 things to eyeball carefully to get it right with any booster seat you use with your kid.
Shoulder belt should not slide off the shoulder on one side or put force across the child's neck on the other direction. Lap belt, not too high, so it's distributing force across the top of the thighs
and not the vulnerable abdomen area. 2 things about a booster seat it pays to double check.